Hello, welcome back to Cruise Control, and welcome to my PlayStation 5 stream, my first one. I'm super fucking excited, guys. This thing came mid-afternoon. I spent most of the day setting it up, getting stuff installed, getting stuff transferred over from my PS4. I haven't actually really got to play a PlayStation 5 game yet. I played a little Genshin Impact because I had some daily stuff to do, but it's a PS4 game, but it runs like a dream now. Um, from what I'm hearing, a lot of PS4 games are like boosted really hard. So that's great news. But yeah, I went through a lot to get this thing. Amazon really gave me the runaround for quite a while. It was pretty frustrating. But it's mine. Finally have it. Happy. And now I get to play Demon Souls. And I've been excited for this game for a while. Let's put it up here. I'll TV. I'm not sure if the audio mixing is going to be good enough or not. My settings from Yakuza 7 might not be the best settings for this game. So we'll just have to see. Um, so if you happen to notice, like, if the game audio and my microphone audio need to be adjusted, just let me know. I experimented a bit with it before the stream. I just booted up a game and just messed around and sold my weapon a few times just to test it out. Seemed like it was okay. Oh, I guess I should be paying attention to this. Upon Earth was planted an irrecoverable poison, a soul-devouring demon. Yeah, so this is a straight-up remake of the PS3 game Demon Souls, the game that was before Dark Souls. Dark Souls was kind of where the series really took off. Demon Souls was kind of more of a niche cult hit. I played it back in the day, and I really enjoyed it. It's definitely not quite as refined as some of the later games in the series, but I still really liked it. So this isn't really going to be a blind playthrough per se, even though this is a new release that I'm playing at ASAP. I have played through this game a couple of times, and my understanding is this is a remake, but in the sense like it's a graphical remake, but like the actual game itself is pretty much the same. To the point where I hear like a lot of it is just still the old code with like new graphics and animations like stapled over top of it, jank and all. So which means it's gonna be interesting because this is gonna be the best looking Souls game ever, but probably not the best playing one because it's gonna be missing some of those refinements and iterations that later games brought. So I'm very curious to see how I end up feeling about this. That's a big boy. I do not remember that cutscene at all. That might be new. I'm going to turn this down a little bit for myself. A bit louder than I was expecting. But yeah, I'm excited. I love the Souls games. I'm not great at them. But yeah, I did make a character before the stream just to mess around. But I didn't actually do any character creation stuff. So let's actually start a proper new game again. Or is what kind of character I'm going to play. I'm not going to mess around with appearance too much because you end up covering yourself in armor anyway. But I think I'm probably going to do like sword and shield or shield and melee weapon of some type. I always like that in the early Souls games, and they made blocking less and less effective as the series went on until they finally made Sekiro a year and a half ago or so, a couple years, where like there's basically no blocking at all. So I always miss that, and I want to go back to that. I might, but I'm also thinking of maybe doing like going towards faith because I don't really do faith much in these games. So basically, like clerics, priests, or whatever. So I'm kind of thinking of maybe, yeah, like maybe just going for like a cleric type character. Wow, this guy's ugly as shit. I mean, your character's always ugly as shit in this games. Oh, this is way nicer looking than the original Demon Souls. That game was rough around the edges. Yeah, so let's start out as a priest. And I get a starting gift. What do I want here? Oh, okay, that's a spell, I'm pretty sure. Don't remember what that does. And these are consumable items. Ooh, raises item discovery. That might be good. That'll basically make my drop rates better. There's the healing items in this game are consumable, unlike later Souls games where they give you basically a certain amount of heals per life. So reducing grinding by upping my drop rates might not be a bad idea, considering I'm going to stream this game. I won't have to spend too much time either on or off stream trying to get healing grass. So I might get that. And that's a consumable again. Consumable. Oh, that's probably a light spell, I'm guessing. That might be good too. Yeah, let's go with the Providential Ring. It's weird. So I use the control stick and it doesn't actually work on these menus. I have to use the D-pad. By the way, this controller feels great. I'm hearing really good things about how the haptic feedback works, but I haven't felt it for myself yet. Excited to try those out. Okay. So we want to be a lady or a dude. I actually play ladies a lot in games that let me pick, so I'm gonna do a dude this time. Okay, we've got animation styles. I don't really see much of a difference. Oh, this one seems a bit slower. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Vocals? Test these? Oh, I see. I can give both gender voice options to whatever the body type is. That's cool. That's actually really cool. That's a nice little option for people. Sure, that sounds fine. It's gonna be mostly grunts and gasps and that kind of shit, so really a huge deal. God, that's an ugly motherfucker. I kind of want to just get someone who vaguely looks like me. Like a cooler version of me, with hair. Now what do we want? Sure, we'll grab you. Change the... I'm a little bit paler than that. A pale motherfucker. I'm not gonna mess around with sliders too much. I'm gonna just use resets. Hair. Need to change the hair. That's definitely not my hair. Come on, we gotta have a shitty balding hairstyle here. That's too bald. I mean, that's still too much hair for me, but, yeah, here's the problem. They want me to make a somewhat cool-looking character, and I'm not cool. I don't know, he just looks shitty to me like this. Actually, no, I don't mind the almost shaved look. Maybe I'll go with that. I've actually been thinking about shaving my hair. And actually, that facial hair is pretty close, too. What do we got for decals? Oh, okay. Huh, some of this face paint actually looks pretty cool. Hey, it can be Mike Tyson over here. I'm probably just gonna end up putting on a helmet and never seeing this again anyway. I don't know how much I should really bother. Get some actual makeup here. Ooh, I actually kind of like that for a Souls character. Yeah, that looks neat. We'll go with that. Okay, I'm happy with this. This is fine. Let's jump into the game. I'm excited. Hopefully I'm not too bad at this.
King Allant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land.
Penetrate.
Boletaria Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned.
I don't remember any of this, aside from the fog.
Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time
Hence the title of the game.
claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned.
Okay, I'm recognizing some of these names
The
now.
Twin Fangs. Yurt the Silent Chief. Saint Urbane. Scurva the Wanderer. The sixth Saint Astraea with her knight Garl Vinland. And Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful
I would,
fog.
and also I forgot to start my...
Has the land found its savior?
Hey, I haven't
Or
needed
have
one of
the
my vertings yet,
demons
but
found
you
a
never
new
know. Sometimes a stream might go
slave?
wrong. Would you like to play the Journey to the Nexus? Yes, I would. If I remember right, this game had a more straightforward story than the other Dark Souls, like the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne and stuff. Those games are very cryptic.
Brave soul who fears not death.
This is gorgeous already.
To the fissure.
One thing that kind of sucks is I can't play this with HDR on because
So that you may lull the old one
I can't
back
record
to
in
slumber.
HDR. I can pass through HDR to my TV through my Elgato, but it makes the recording feed, it makes the colors get all fucked up. So I don't want to do that. So yeah, here we are. We're starting the game. Let's quickly open my menu. This is where I came from. Wow, the lighting is amazing. Like, holy shit. Even without HDR, like the blacks and the contrast and the colors and stuff, like, really, really nice. So yeah, let's check out my equipment that I start with here. So I start with a mace. Can I look at information of it? No, checking item descriptions is a thing in Souls games. Not being... I must be able to... Huh. Actually doesn't look like it. Is there... There must be item descriptions, isn't it? Right? Am I going insane? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I have a talisman. These things are for casting spells. So I can swap between my mace and my talisman in that hand, and then my shield in my other hand. And it looks like I'm starting with chainmail here. I got my ring. And a few crescent moon grasses. So you can see on the right there, souls is what experience is in these games. When you kill enemies, you gain souls. And then you have to spend souls basically at the home base to level up and buy stuff and things like that. When you die, you drop your souls on the ground where you died. And if you get back to them, you can pick them back up again. But if you die before you pick them up again, then they're gone forever. This might be old hat for people who've played Souls games before, but, you know, you never know. This might be someone's first experience with a Souls game, so I want to explain that. But here, let's just go ahead and head towards the Nexus. That woman's voice that we heard, I'm not sure if it's the old voice actor or not. I hope it is. So yeah, there's these messages on the ground. Usually other players online leave them for you. In the tutorial here, they're just tutorial messages. Yeah, R1 is our standard attack. You can see our green bar up top there is our stamina. The more we swing, the lower it goes down. Fuck you. You don't actually get to... Oh, okay, there's already an enemy. Take him down. I got 2 souls. That's probably nothing. And you also see phantoms of other players who have been fighting. You saw that white ghost for a second there. Kind of like an echo of another player playing through this tutorial right now. I really like the online integration of this in Souls games. Circle sprints. Gotta hold it down. This is like really dark actually. Like I think it's supposed to be, but still. Yeah, well, L1 guards. And because they told me that, they want me to do it. The Sword and Shield, I like that kind of build in the older Souls games. I like tanking things. Now we can target lock, of course. Can't believe they're ripping off Zelda like that. Later games in this series want you to dodge more than they want you to block. And it's a fun gameplay style, but I much prefer blocking. Hey Kent, yeah, it came this afternoon. I was waiting by my window until it showed up. I was very worried that I would end up getting screwed over. Amazon used some company named Dynamax that I'd never heard of before, but like they had a really bad reputation, so I was scared as shit that I wouldn't actually get my package on time. But yeah, it's finally here. I'm so happy. But so far this feels good to play. Yeah, so if I want to switch to my talisman, I hit the right D-pad, but I don't think I have any spells, so I don't think there's any point in doing that yet. Or maybe I do. The thing in the top. I should check and see if I have any spells. Now, where would I even find those? I don't think I do. Unless it's in my inventory. Oh, okay, I have a heal spell. Cool. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm so happy. I installed a shitload of games on here, so I'm looking forward to digging in over the next week or two. You can vault over things? Could you do that in the original? I can't even remember now. Shit. Maybe you could? Fuck, I'm completely at a loss. Oh yeah, and this game has an MP system. Most of the Souls games don't. They have spell slots. Circle is my dodge / backstep button. Yeah, if I hit no direction, I backstep. Try it out. Oh, I fucked that one up. Have you played any of the Souls games, Kent? Or watched them or anything like that? This was the very first... No, and this was like early mid 2000s, I guess. Yeah. Oh shit! I'm so busy admiring the graphics, I'm not even noticing there's enemies creeping up on me here. If I die in the tutorial, you have my permission to make fun of me. Actually, I think you're supposed to die in the tutorial, but not until you at least get to the boss. Fuck, I'm already doing terrible here. Okay, let's try my spell. Cool. I don't think I recover MP over time though, or do I? Maybe I do. I can't remember how the magic in this game works. Oh, item. More healing grass. This definitely feels slow. Like the last game that I've played in these series were like probably Bloodborne and Sekiro, and those both are way faster. It's gonna be weird going back to a a slow speed Souls game. Wow, these loading times are amazing. That was basically instantaneous. Yeah, oh yeah, so we got a strong attack on the right trigger. Watch my stamina here. Fuck. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. I heard some people complain that, like, it doesn't have the atmosphere of the original game, but I don't know, man. This is pretty atmospheric. Hey, I doubt I will ever do parrying very well. Let's give it a shot. Okay, here's an enemy. You have to, like, time your parry, like, perfectly. No. Nope. Try this again. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, but then I accidentally hit the... damn it. I fucked up the riposte. I parried him, but... Come on, I gotta get this down. There we go. Fuck, that's a good animation. I heard they replaced a lot of the animation to make them hit harder and feel chunkier. So far, that seems true. Okay, I remember these guys being tough. That blue glowy effect looks awesome. I'm looking forward to playing this game in HDR on my own time. Like, I'll probably play a different character. Because the colors look great even without it on. Get. Okay. Fuck off. Back off. Get away. Oh, fuck. Oh, that backstab was awesome. Yeah, so they've got unique backstab animations for different weapons now. I don't think the original game did that. Oh, yeah, so the ghosts that are running around are other players. It's like echoes of other players playing through the same section. It's a cool little effect. And sometimes you can see how another player died. So, like, if there's a trap around a corner, it'll be like an advance warning because of the ghost. It's a really cool system these games use. Build weapon with... Oh, right, you can two-hand weapons. Yeah, so I could do this if I want. I don't really want to give up my shield, but let's kill the next enemy like this. Wait, no, I need my shield for this guy. Fuck that. Never mind. Damn. Okay. The parry counterattack kills one instantly. Fucking sweet. Anything over here? Door? No. Yeah, I do not remember much of the layout of the levels of this game. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, switching weapons. I already figured that out. Okay, more grass. Yeah, grass are consumable healing items. I'm gonna need to stock up on those as much as possible, because I'm gonna die a lot. Yeah, I know how to use my miracles, thank you. Remember, right, those Unknown Warrior souls just give you souls. They're like a consumable you can pop. Alright. Oh god, my roll is so slow. Oh god, my equipment weight must be really high. Ah, dang it, the sound isn't synced. Yeah. Man, I did a test stream too and it was working. Fuck. Okay. I am going to stop the stream for a second. And then I'll come right back. One moment.